MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Mets and the Minnesota Twins. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Jose Barrios gets the starting nod for the Twins. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, thanks. Coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life, 94 to 97 miles an hour, power slider, and it's a big sweeper. His changeup is getting better. If this guy brings all three pitches one of these days, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Reyes. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
A ball and 2 strikes to Jose Reyes. 64 degrees, our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I'm really going to have to keep a close eye on Brandon Nimmo. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 1 for 2. High in the air out to center field. Buxton giving chase. 2 down. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And that's in there. Base hit.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
Stepping in now, Jay Bruce. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Buxton going back on it. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 1 for 5. Now the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. But the Mets do strike for two, both coming on this two-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Twins. It's now 2-0 New York. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Jacob deGrom is just a solid pitcher. He's not overpowering in any sense with any of his three pitches. Good sinking fastball, 93 to 96, great slider, and a really good changeup. What makes him so good? He'll throw all three of his pitches at any time.
Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Dozier aboard here at first with nobody out. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And strike three called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number one. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, Joe Mauer is still a guy you have to be careful with. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first two innings where he's going to be.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Bruce. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Final strike for the Twins. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 2-0 finish today. The New York Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jacob deGrom pitches well enough to get the W. Jose Barrios was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.